Thank you so much for requesting this guide. I'm choosing to do it in video form because it's the easiest, quickest way for me to make it. I'm going to keep it as simple as I can. Tag this video, bookmark it, put it somewhere safe where you can return back to it, because what we're going to be talking about in terms of your content strategy is, even though I'm going to keep it simple, there's a lot to it, okay? So let's go. As you may or may not notice, I like colors. The first thing I want you to do for your content strategy is to start with a short video. Short and sweet. Start with a video. This is not easy, but I recommend keeping the videos between 60 and 90 seconds. Shorter if possible. And you have to have an attention grabber. You have to have recognition and agitation of a problem. You have to have a solution, and you should have a call to action. Not always, but just as a rule. So, attention grabber, agitate the problem, solution, ideally a call to action. And you got to kind of condense all that into 60 to 90 seconds. So that's going to take some practice. All right, let's just put that right out there, right up front. It's going to take practice to get good at that. Don't worry about it. Do the work. Just keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing. Remember, content is like a billboard on a really busy freeway, right? You want to get in people's attention as often as you can with your billboards, but no one billboard is going to make or break you. So don't worry about practice, and don't worry about the process of getting better. Okay, so you've got your videos. I recommend batching these, by the way. Set aside a half a day, once or twice a month. Just do a whole bunch of them. First thing you do with that video, you post it to your page, not your profile. Pay attention to this. Page, not profile. Page, not profile. Say it with me. Page, not profile. Okay? You've got to do that because your page allows you to pixel. It allows you to track. And you must track, otherwise you're wasting your time. Think of tracking, in case you don't get this already, as being able to know which cars on the freeway paid attention to your billboard. Okay? And so the first vote you want to get from people is with their attention. So you track with the awareness pixel. Ooh. From your page, not your profile. Say it with me. Page, not profile. Page, not profile. Page, not profile. Okay, good. So you run videos from your page, and you set up your awareness tracking pixel. Now, you're gonna find over time who does and doesn't like your content, and you can rebuild your audience based on that. We're going to go into that. So first things first, run the videos from your page and track with the awareness pixel. Then, number 2, move it and share it, baby. Oh yeah, can you feel that? I knew you could. I'm feeling kind of silly today. Move it and share it. Share that same video to your profile, to any groups you have, then format and cross-post to LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and whatever others are relevant to you. There are many ways you can do these formatting pieces. There are all kinds of tools and services out there. I'm not going to go into those on this. Just understand that you've got to be relevant and present on all platforms, okay? So, once you have it posted on your page, share it to your profile. Boom. Share it to any groups. Boom. And then format and cross-post to your other relevant platforms. You're probably thinking to yourself, this is going to take a lot of time. Yes, it is. There's no way around that. I would say dedicate 2 hours a day to being serious about your content game. Something like that. Plus a half a day every 2 weeks, minimum. That's before you get in and start having conversations with people based on their feedback on your content. Step 3, track, measure, and grow. Each platform has some sort of analytics tools, some sort of insights tools, some way that you can see who's voting for you with their attention, okay? Learn those, get into them, and track. If you don't do this, all of this is really just a waste of time, and you're still sort of just pissing in the wind. If you do this is a really weird analogy, but you can start to write your name in the snow with I scratch that. that's a bad analogy. But you get the point. When you track, you can then target those audiences, right? The analytics tools and the audience insights tools tells you who likes you. Learn that, baby. Learn it. Because that is your customer base. Those who like you are your audience. Okay, get it? It's worth it. So use each platform's insights and analytics tools. Then when you have done all of this, and you start to get a big audience, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, whatever, you then start to boost your posts. Now you can boost for as little as $1 a day. But the thing about this is, once you get this audience from all of this information, you'll know who to boost the posts to. Got it? We do steps 1 through 3 to build this awareness audience. That awareness audience tells us who we boost our posts to, so that each dollar you spend gets the maximum audience for you. Make sense? That's it. That's what you do. You choose the best content, which your insights and analytics will also tell you, and you boost using retargeting pixels. Now, I don't think they're called retargeting pixels on every platform, so I'm just going to kind of stay with Facebook here. Facebook has retargeting pixels. You can access those when you run and boost from your page, not your profile. This allows you, for every one person that you know likes what you're talking about, using retargeting pixels, you can multiply this person times 100, 500, 1,000. Do you see the power of that? Keep rinsing and repeating this, and you will watch this number grow and grow and grow. When you do that, you are building the audience who has voted for you. How cool is that? Once they vote for you, you can then send them what's called gated content, content that requires an opt-in. An opt-in is another vote of confidence for you. So you get them to vote with their attention and then vote with their email address. And you repeat the same cycle. Make sense? Repeat that same cycle until you've got, let's call it 10,000. Whatever the number is, until you've got a large audience of people who have voted for you with their email and with their attention. Once you have that, those are the people you sell to. That simple. They've already voted for you. They've already shown you they like you. They've already supported you. Those are the people you sell to. Okay? There is your organic I mean, you do have to pay for boosts. Your primarily organic content strategy. Thank you.